What are the unique challenges of disaster preparedness under the midnight sun? If you're curious about the challenges of preparing for disasters in the Arctic, you're about to uncover some critical insights. Let's explore what makes disaster preparedness so unique under the midnight sun. First off, the Arctic is a vast and harsh environment. The geography is vast, with huge distances between communities and limited infrastructure. This makes responding to emergencies incredibly difficult. For instance, if a cruise ship were to sink in the waters off Baffin Island, the response would be complicated by the remote location and the need for coordinated efforts across multiple jurisdictions. One of the main challenges is the extreme cold and rapidly changing weather conditions. These factors can make rescue operations hazardous and slow. Imagine having to navigate through blizzards or icy waters to reach people in need. The Finnish Red Cross has highlighted that even simple tasks like providing first aid become much more complex in these conditions. Another significant issue is the lack of daylight during certain times of the year. In the Arctic, periods of complete darkness can last for months, which complicates search and rescue operations. Specialized equipment, such as night vision gear, is often necessary, but even with this, the conditions are treacherous. The limited infrastructure in the Arctic also poses a significant challenge. There are few roads, and many communities are accessible only by air or sea. This means that emergency responders often have to rely on airlifts or boats to reach affected areas, which can be slow and unreliable. Community resilience is another key factor. While local volunteers are well prepared for routine incidents, major accidents require external assistance. However, mobilizing this help from outside the region can be slow due to the vast distances involved. The Red Cross has noted that enhancing capacities and pre-planning are essential to overcome these challenges. Specialized equipment and training are also crucial. For example, the Norwegian Red Cross has developed Arctic emergency survival kits that include gear to protect people from the elements. These kits are designed to be dropped from the air to reach remote locations quickly. In addition, cooperation and joint planning are vital. The Red Cross recommends building cooperation models with public authorities, external partners, and indigenous communities to ensure that everyone is on the same page during an emergency. This includes sharing best practices and harmonizing response systems to avoid duplicating efforts. Finally, the psychological impact of living and working in such harsh conditions should not be underestimated. Training in psychosocial support is essential to help communities cope with the stress and trauma that can come with disasters in the Arctic. In summary, preparing for disasters under the midnight sun involves tackling unique challenges such as vast distances, extreme weather, limited infrastructure, and the need for specialized equipment and training. It's a complex task that requires careful planning, cooperation, and a deep understanding of the Arctic environment.